What's up, guys? Steven here, back with another review, as always, most of the time. Not always, just most of the time. When I feel bored, I don't know why. Anyway, how to explain today's movie? It's really hard. Look, I'll just show you the cover of it. Yep, we're doing that today. John Wick Chapter 2. Now, when I watched the first John Wick, it was awesome. This one didn't fail to please me. I was gonna say didn't fail to disappoint. No. That means it would make the movie bad, and this is anything but bad. This was awesome. It truly deserves. Wait, you only got 4 stars? No one gave it 5 stars. What the hell? Daily Mirror, Metro, Total Film, me, is it? Yeah, those people, and Empire gave it 4 stars. What the hell are they thinking? 4 stars! 4 stars! This movie was awesome. Like I said, not too much information I need to give out. Basically, how it starts is from the first one. You all remember when he killed that guy's son and the father guy? I forgot their names. I need to remember their names again. Brain is useless. Anyway, basically he went to go for the uncle, I'm guessing, because basically he said he killed my nephew over a car and a fucking dog. Yep. So instead he was coming back, and the only way he could do that was starting a car chase. He was chasing someone on a motorbike because he needed like their key card to get in more sneakily, basically. And he got the key card, and then he sent that, and he rang the guy to say, he's like saying, "You stole my car." So he killed and beat it up. He didn't kill everyone. He beat up a few of them and killed some of them. Basically, he didn't kill everyone. He just beat up some of them. Basically, they can still move, but they're in a lot of pain. And he killed quite a few others as well. And then he went to the uncle person saying peace, because he poured himself a drink and poured him a drink, and saying peace. And he went home until a dickhead and Antonio basically say, "You owe me a blood contract," basically for having to come out of retirement, for his loved ones. And he said no. No, I'm not doing that. So then he's like, okay then. I blew up John Wick's house with all these precious photos, and John Wick was pissed. Here's a thing. You see John Wick on the streets. The things you don't do: attack him. You don't attack him. You don't call him names. You don't steal stuff. You don't kill anyone that he loves, and you don't blow up his shit. Do any of those things, you're a dead man. You're a dead man. You better pray to God for a lovely home in heaven, because he will kill you. He will kill you. And he doesn't care how he kills you. He might kill you with bare hands or a pencil. Yes, John Wick can literally kill someone with a pencil. Not since Heath Ledger's Joker. Yes, Batman: The Dark Knight. Is there any more comical way to kill someone? Jeez. I mean, Heath Ledger did that in The Dark Knight, where it was like, "I kill your magic trick," and he put a pencil on a table, stuck a pencil on a table, and I went boom. It was stuck inside someone's brain. But John Wick, as it stated in the first film, he killed 4 people with 1 pencil. 4 people with one pencil. You just don't do that. It's fucking insane. 4 people, 1 pencil. He actually did that in the film. He actually did in that film when basically Santonia asked him to kill his sister Gina so he can get the spot at her table, and he did. But then he betrayed him. I wanted this sign language girl, you know, this girl that can't talk. I don't think she can talk. I don't think she's disabled. Well, kind of disabled, kind of disability when you can't talk. She has to use sign language, and John Wick, like I said, knows sign language and any other types of form of languages. He's basically a multilingual person. He's basically multilingual and basically understands how to communicate with anyone. So basically, Santino called like some kind of root place where they do like fax machines and that, and made an open contract on John Wick. $7 million. As much as that is a good amount of money, I won't waste my life coming after John Wick for $7 million. My life is not worth $7 million. I mean, if you get a text message to kill John Wick, $7 million open contract, delete that message instantly. Forget it ever exists, because you don't want to go after John Wick. I mean, there was a fat sumo guy that tried to kill John Wick as well, and he was like, boom, boom, and I beat him up as well and shot him in the head twice. You know, that guy can take a hit. But still, he killed him. But then there was 2 assassins as well. There was 2 other, not assassins. Is it assassins or hitmen? Okay, hitman or assassin, whatever you like to class it as, I don't care. Basically killed 2 of them with a pencil, because one of them was writing, because one of them was just basically a little bit writing something, and then saw John Wick was like, okay, this is my chance, and it just went to one of them and then stabbed them. I was like, oh my god, he did that pencil thing. I mean, in the first John Wick, you don't get to see him do the pencil type of trick, so I was like, oh, I wanted him to do that. So in number 2, they gave it to us. They gave the fans the pencil killing thing. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we want to see. John Wick killing people in brutal ways. Even snapped a girl's neck, basically. Oh, there's also a guy, Lawrence Fishburne. I think he was in the first one, where he, I think he shot his neck thing, where he told him, you can come after me and die, or you can put pressure on that wound and stay alive. Basically even 2 options, which is very nice of John Wick. I mean, he has done that before countless of times to a few other people. You know, basically given choices: come after me and die, or keep pressure on that kind of wound and survive, basically. Some people do foolish enough to go after him and then die in the process, while other people are smart enough to say, you know what? Nah, I want to survive. I'm gonna put pressure on that wound. And they survive because they put pressure on that wound. It's very nice of John Wick to do that, though, in a kind of way. And there was so many good scenes. There's like a guy. I think he's a chauffeur or something like that. I don't know what you call him, but he was giving John Wick like different types of weapons, like the Colt Class 6.8 Colt guns, like a sniper type thing that goes boom boom with one shot. A shotgun that is the favourite of the Italians, I think he said. Yeah, I think he said. But, yeah. I think that's it for now. Yeah, the sign language girl, like I said, is pretty badass. She's not better than John Wick, obviously. Hell, there was even another guy called Cassian, who was Gina's bodyguard. And when John Wick killed Gina, Gina cut herself, you know, tried to bleed herself out in the bath thing. John Wick finished off with a bullet to the head, and Cassian went to go after him. there was a part in the train where they were still fighting, and well, yeah, he put like the knife to his thing to his vital organ, and he said, remove the knife, you die, or just keep it in place, and you survive. I think it's a gentleman's bargain, because basically Cassidy did like a gentleman's bargain with him, where he bought him a drink. On continental grounds, because in the John Wick films, there's safe havens for hitmen, basically. If you kill anyone, even as a hitman, you kill anyone on continental grounds, you will be excommunicado. Basically, you will not be a part of the hitman organization. That means everyone will be out to kill you if he doesn't kill you. So, and basically, John Wick actually had to kill when John Wick was chasing down Santina. He went to like a continental ground, and John Wick was like, "Fuck this," and shot him. And then I think it was Winston was like, Wilson or Winston, something like that. He was like, "Well, John, looks like now you're excommunicado," but he gave him 1 hour. 1 hour, basically. Well, he's not excommunicado. He's got 1 hour before he's excommunicado, basically. So he has 1 hour to do whatever he wants. After 1 hour, that's it. That's it. Anyone can kill him. Well, actually, he's not allowed to be in continental grounds anymore, because if he does, he can still get killed because he's not a part of them anymore. But it's not because he's not a part of it anymore. So they'll just take him out and kill themselves. So whatever. But, you know, he can do whatever he wants for 1 hour. He can still get stuff he wants for 1 hour. But, damn, I've gone over my 11-minute. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to tell you about that awesome part. Anyway, oh yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10. And fuck whatever you guys say, I gave it a 5-star. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. It is fucking awesome. I would recommend it. No matter what price, even if it was £13, I would recommend it. It cost me 10 quid, but still, it's still worth any price. This movie was awesome. Really deserves it. Anyway, guys, thanks for my review, and peace out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.